kene na wono nom nyina no ane se enuaba ne eniema yede ye no eboa ni padua no ema ebene fat akekadro wo mo entimema eye sisima adwuma ama chese ye gina ye naso opa adwuma atwi ama bibia nsom atimi akwaso kama bema jai chichichire no ebeboa ma bibia atimi akoye enti doneke ba me cha no ana wono nom wa onanse peja o Johnson tentama aye mister of the moment doneke ba me cha no eno ana wono nom na afi no aboama ne yema nyina atimi akoso ebe boost immune system no ama system no so atimi function kama sanso no ana de tene se odi ade to ba bi na wrafi na no ma bo atwede a eye doneke ba me cha ana wono nom ran ba bi atonton no pia onsa abekabi na mama no ompese obechine montene so na yede asokwa da no wa chenchena bra wo Otec FM ha original no ebi gua wo ba ya wo so pedonek yebe yibi dia ma na fa bibia nso no etimi akoye kama aya diamond scientific ba and research clinic na dia ba doctor sana number nie we anya doctor sa eye command bre no mo de ye omo abotre e wo nipa ho enti yare bi daw so a betimi no wadi nkoma na afi no me ba cho ni nyina nso oma ma ho akwankyere aye 0246 727 677 0246 727 677 and answer 0249 208 252 0249 208 252 enti diamond and our fade the attendance Otec School of Journalism and Communications and our fade the attendance Dr. Favor and a boy so yemu ye pani e pama ye kwamana ne ekwa famana ne nsam nyina e de ba ye kwan no wasade ye ya waboboa no e na wie the boss player and ya for ba beto aso
Otec FM 102.9.
Don't touch that dial.
Otec FM 102.9.
Don't touch that dial.
Okay, so you better last year say abona otwa pa hosima en9 ene eye ukuada enti edru ukuada say bia na ya na Dr. Favor ba na oni abebon komo sima kuma bi ejabjan for ne so mama nyina yemfa ya so emfem Dr. Favor doctor watu nu asi ho a specialize with the treatment of STIs and as STDs whether infection and a disease ni nyina yare enti doc wa ha doc besom na one ye dinkomo sima be se duntem no ye be ba beto aso na fe kofila bi says candy ya hwama no nsem na fe later on dimonza abeka woni ahwe de wo fie so ti doc radio abade a so me
senior me na wasibiem na mencha Otec FM tifo Fiva na try it kede said de bia na ye betrasia ye nyanto wase chirechim na ye ma ye tifo etiase no muhu de pese ye chire no ya sanso atrasi biem enti enkomo na de bia ye ba ye di anase asema de bia me ba me kan eno anene nso meka na ma chirechim na obi a o tie bia no atiase ye timba cho yo ba o ye bema na se enemu yare nko ana hawo eno nko ana tetew eno nko ana yare a da bia odwene ho anopa odwene ho awia odwene ho anwumre opekwan a obefa so na wonya boafo opekwan a obefa so na wonya yare sabia bia ko opekwan a obefa so na wonya aduro bia nom na yare ne afru so but wa ya unya boafo bia na wonya ba bia enko mesro se obekoso atie me na namba no wafa na watie nie na de onti ase bia na opese obusa me no mesori ana wafre me saade asa echanso obetimi afre na yadi nkomo enti di kafa namba no ofa namba na me patro no save no Favor natural healthcare ana se Dr. Favor na wodi ahye wa adwum se ye no ye nhwe koku ye nhwe pressure ye nhwe diabetes ye nhwe stroke eye nemu yare nko a ebia eye gonorrhea ana candidiasis ana white said ya na ema no eta aka no ana syphilis na e hawo ana nemu yare ne bia tena oso ache enti ye de hawo bebre abrew hawo ni bo ho a wankasa unim ebia o ye bema ama o bema na fon aye kete ebia o ye bema ama no obeshi asesi ana wo ho asane ebia o ye bema ama untimi mfa nyinsen oba sanso na wonso yo oba utie me ama o meses no asai ama oni be mehia na enso no asanso aba abonten
ama wo nyinsan a akyɛ kra na ebia 3 months na 4 months na nyinsan no asɛe mesrɛw ɛne na yɛbɛtumi aboa no yɛahwɛ na de ɔsɛ yɛhwɛ ma wo yɛ bia nso yɛahwɛ amo ayɛ na yɛareɛ no afiri so ti fa namba no patro namba no ɛyɛ 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 Favor Natural Healthcare anasa Dr. Favor Maswe anasa me center no yo Duase Dote Bola Junction Duase Dote Bola Junction patro Bola Junction no unu Duase ana onsan so enu Kanyase o de o ba omo aya na dodo na ya no free chrome na eba no bia a free bia no ofa car na obesi adum ana Central Market anasa ubesi Roman Hela nantebra bola ho anasa Dr. Mensa ubedru no na trotro ne bebre na ono mo pa Duase Kanyase abrem frosaka ni bi o de ofro ye na ka kire metina na driver ne se ubesu Bola Junction but unim ho tudo oduru ho a onsiu yesi wo na no atwa kwan mu na wabusa maame fo na moton ne ma ono taxi station bi nso sanso ho udo na abusa obia se o ba ba bia petrol container esi no ana o ba ba bia petrol barrier ne ewo no ana o ba Dr. Favor ho a me pa cho obia be chew e bia na bibi nti wunya ho ma ana wunti ma ya so ho a e delivery ana se door to door o de o frɛ na o kan ho ana cheche ma o yehu se e nam yare nko a na ye nhihye de be ma no obeti ase ana se oti ase a e pa cho ba bia obia no ye de drone bi ebebro ena da bia nso ya na meka se yare no ebe ni paso a eya na drone ye no ma yare no ekode but ansa na be no drama yare na kono wa unipa no nso e woni ma bebre a eya na e wo se ye kire ma wo ye e woni ma bebre wa eya na e wo se ye kire ma wo twun firi ho saa ne mani bi ye se e wonuane bi wo ho a enam yare wo so a e wo so ugye adie na wo sanso no moduro e ma yare ne ko e wonuane bi wo ho a enam yare wo so a o no moduro a e wo so ugye awe na eboa ma yare ne ko ye wa drinks bi wo ho a ni nyina no da bia wonum bi unim saa drinks ne so wo se ye kire ma ugye anom na no moduro no ma yare ne ko e osuban anasa lifestyle bi wo ho a eno so wo se ye kire ma ugye na no moduro no e ma yare ne ko timpacho utie mi a na eno nso wa hye no so sa na odi amame ene yare be ka sa afa ho no e be ka sa afa candidiasis anasa white ana odepo asade ya na ema no eta afa no ti sa afa number ni biem na afa yen konchechiremu no so me pa cho number no e 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 epacho oyo ba na se wutie mi a nyanto boase ne tie ne ye pa na so afa namba na me sori afre me efisa candidates na se white nde da bia me ka se e ma pa ne de atage wo mo e ma na obi anim se white ana se odepoa ana se candidates e ha mo pa to yo ba na se wutie mi a na se white wo so ana se enam yare wo so ana se candidates e wo so a eya na enye se udi besie anasa obe kasa ofere nti untimi nko hospital anasa untimi obi amane o de ofere a frame na ni minim komo na de oso ka chembia o ka chemia me nso me hu kwan a be fa so ameboa to yo ba utie me eya na enso gu eya na enso fru aseba eya na eba colors as a brown as a green as a yellow as a dark bisa eba nso a esanso de pampan anasa scent ene ba ho eya na ne scent na asa muka na asa kosua bia epesese anasa fish bia epesese no e o mani bo a o tie mi a ono ni so no kra de e severe to the sense so pia ko ba bi na so wa mo pantilana anasa wa mo pada omre fie ne na ase no ho enti ya na e ha adwen pa o yo ba na uta sa ne me ne ta wo so a o de ne ya na ehu de tena o cha enti ko fa how bebre anasa sunsun so bebre ebro timpacho utie mi a na wa hye no so sa na otu anamo aba ne ahwew fa number no 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 afa utie mi oyo ba onsia na ensansa ta begu ase ensansa ne bua ne de no na begu bebre otitia na eye ne hene otitia na ase eye ne de obi nso a ofra Dr. Mensa no eya na abeso ba akope na no na ya dendenden ehwa na asan so aba ebu onso doctor mensumen sa na ehye nso ze pimples ana se mpompo no obi nso se de ne timba to se eya ma na se kakarewe no ni nyina no enemre timi kofa sa ne ba afi oyi oba utie me eya na Johnson tentem pa kakra bia na Johnson do sa Johnson no kra kan na se wan kan ho a unu ba bia oso Johnson na wo yesa Johnson gu hu uye no so to nchen a Johnson a otese wase ahyehyɛ opa na se wase edwa opa ni nyina no ya na ɛha adwen se dem di kan no ɛtena so cha oni be mehia ya na nso ni ba abonten oni be mehia ya na wote yawo ebi okura ya na hu moja ɛtena so cha se ache na affect office na se Philippine tube ana so awudie ni tubo se onyinse ya na bia 3 months 4 months na nyinse no asɛn mesrɛw ɛntrɔne ntu nhyɛda ɛntrɔne kasoa nante abrɛ ɛntrɔne kasoa numno abrɛ da bia meka sɛ ɛya na ɛha obi ba na sɛ rebi wɔ so na wopɛ sɛ ɛkɔ woyɛ de obetimi ayɛ bia na still na no ɛnkɔ a ɛya na ha adwen ba so bɛsan so yɛ gidie biem na bɛnya adwen foforɔ na de bɛhyɛ wɔ adwum sɛ yɛbɛtimi aboa wo na sɛ wo haw ana sɛ ɔyare ne yɛ nam yare a meka ho asɛm yi a ɛbɛkɔ a ɛkɔ nso a
and then fan shall watch you say, "Okay, baby, my charge on 2 bar. Yes, we have a charge of there be on antisa. Ubia o tie me about your hoping be him the way. You see, and him the see, you might see yamre, and my account as a customers are omobaho. 2 tie me, Shannon Sona Fre, Nebra. For number ni biam name come man again so crabinian sorry. Me patch on number no a 0245
378 255 0245 378 255 0245 378
255 afe onso ye bema utie me eya onso tehu se nso bi furu ba mu ba ebia ansa na abadwu so na senso na ba ojunso wi ana nso na bebu okra ojunso hu se moja bi edi akire ensansan begu bema no ho ebi begu sabe o so na se ebegu bema no de asa atanibu ana hyehye nsuo ebu ana se run bi se eyam bi ana se kakarere bi ne toto bema no no asre ho ene sabe o to ho nyina ojonso ntentem ojonso out se obema nim ayo ya ana se emu hyehye ojonso ne kan na wan kan ho na we sa ajonso agu ho okọ private ochima na suvita bi efu bema mu ba sa ne ma we nyina wo hu ato aso wo buoni aguso amana nsan obema no fo na efon amana nsan no obe hia asesi ana hu asane odo pa no num no bi odo pa no num nsan oti aduro bia no akwa akoto ezo nso wanu nsan no na ast na de tia na tie eje se o ha obi ho eje se yare bi ho ha so yi sa ha na na se yare ni fro ansana wonya ho odin back ana se watimi ya adwuma o se obema no etimi ye enti emfantro ne ntu nhyeda ene mfantro ne nkaso anum no abre nyegidie biem ne tu anamo ne frɛ ne mo a ne nhwo na yare ne emfru so mesi ya hwe wa onuane e betra mo oja die ene ma betra mo oja awie drinks e betra mo oja no na fa suban ana sa life table on se betra ye center no ye odiase.bola junction diase.bola junction o de wa fa number na o ba frɛ untimi ma baby a wo bia ne betimi di enoni bi abrɛw e ya dwuma fiti Monday ekopem Saturday anopa 8 o'clock ni a start adwuma e bon nwumre 5 ani apon eviti Monday ekopem Friday de ye pon 5 na Saturday so ya pon 4 mesraw entra ma 4 no anasa 5 no mo na wa frɛ me ama me pressure na asa so open tem nyanto boase ne boa ho ne bra anasa untini ma frɛ na baby a wo bia ne yem famro fa number ne bi me so ba fa hye wa adwum se e nam yare nko ane esa eno nko ane wo ho aduro eno nko ane asua ho ade eno nko ane betimi ahwo ne aboa na de o se ye ma obia no ya ma na afuru so na ekon so a ensan so na emabiem enfrem na nka diabetes asem enfrem na nka pressure enfrem na nka stroke enfrem na nka ulcer freme na ka se bia wo de ne enam yare eye candidiasis eye white eye odepoa eye gonorrhea eye syphilis ana tra so ache akofa ha bebre e di abrawo e pa cho number no eye 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 me pa cho number no e support WhatsApp se bia untimi mfre
na de ohwe na WhatsApp na betimi aya na voice na betimi aya eno nso betimi aye e do bibia se nyame ya adoma da se ne ebese hia ne adi nkomo bye bye.
Young Quenim, you better Dr. Favor say. Yeah, so shelter movement for you know, Numere Chamo. Yeah, Damunina wants to say Mugusu at Tijumedia. Yeah, Twaswa Quenim. Seated already, no, the three big men. Opening Kufila be senior Akwaba, now Pumbo Cordia.
Oh, senior Mejoso, or what the other Roma. Any of ye and tea, no money be as usual.
That's right. Opening the Monza.
Oh, Opening.
Senior, be fine.
Yamiadum be biaboko.
Inshallah.
Mashallah. Shetina. MF designer.
Oh, sir. I didn't know nimpo. Hollywood, Anna. Hollywood. Yeah.
Caletlonia, said
I
design effect.
You're kind. Sir. Senior. Na numa muti saying
what an adorma
umpija Mike ni gakra me say
chen rabibiri and I'm a betum
sir
matum
I want kinkana
oh and running the no said the money dinner you water for light no and no mudum no pa be 9 by 6 p.m. and Sunday.
Wow.
Off and they say maybe say na light in you but me sure so muscle me unko bi
okay
banking kind do na
okay
facha me so you move ante me there mamunte me na
Chelsea coach na aswodin
coach
itu no for unti
me yada na brutal
me spend be 20 minutes me ni Kofi ni
na miti o
tu ne for sa
so Kofi na ngaza na enti na coach na beti
wa ma asna. Anyway, yeah, the worst thing that will happen to you in life, and it's over much Chelsea Ashell. Yes.
Well, you, I say, well, you.
Chelsea, the own pen once and Wabrabuma already problems are from Wabrabum, you know. One person be better than and much Chelsea in show. Because Chelsea shower and one brand of problems. So now, frustrations. That Chelsea show now your calls are unya bida. Was that?
Amundo omukasa mo. Omukasa pa.
Your boy Humodiana say kasa. Ye kasa see this fata see kasa. Ye world champions.
No crepa.
Nanka enyedi. Nanka enyedi.
Matisse Ghana for more the question the answer question. That's the one the catch
Nanka between and us na wine and kasa.
Afide na you know.
Mo ye mamon kasa ni enyedi.
Oh Debbie.
Aha. Ye kasa ye se fata.
World champions eh.
Sure.
Blues for life.
Blues for life.
Now Enra, we lost, but we lost gallantly. Absolutely.
Ose. Chelsea for much sad too.
Oh, why not? Yejitumpa.
Okay.
Gallant game ni. Ultimate lose game bi. But you go home with a certain level of satisfaction.
But near Messi sound.
There be.
You say Chelsea for to say results in your batty board, yeah, Chelsea. Omutu me kebi.
Me nkabo fe o, me de me nkabo fe.
Aha, nya wo in particular but Chelsea for. It's omutu me tum so born na ye. You lose
for life.
You lose ba na born ye. Chelsea for.
Nigeria for Chelsea for no msichia. Up Chelsea.
Well, we say normally be a CEO, Honorable Ejasafo. Or the message about say good evening, Kofi. Please, what went wrong with us on our performance yesterday against Arsenal? Inti me answer no. And you know, there are a lot of Chelsea fans are tiasie why Chelsea lost back to back to Arsenal in the EFL Cup.
Intro no, not just say nothing went wrong yesterday. Everything went right.
The only thing that went wrong near say Yentimian Fabo Antoinette. That is the only thing.
Okay.
I echo wrong.
Some of the ball to net background say 1-1.
When you went man qualify mum.
There be.
Cause was answer 3-2 say okay.
There be you Mitch
the ball wait my ball the ball bet to net.
But
still I'll be free. Anambwa.
Oh.
And the constructive statement ni
Debbie, I still stand by my statement. Me say what went wrong and run say Chelsea could not score.
Say Arsenal scored yesterday.
Yes.
And the Chelsea's share one crank matter.
Debbie, when you one, say me you can score more than one, more than two.
And he
go.
And he also qualify with statement near Tiasia because I say Chelsea. What went wrong is a Chelsea and shy ambiguous. Because can share one
oh go okay Mebo team.
If you had scored one, Chelsea had scored. But one not enough to qualify you.
Do it to Obuasi. You no qualification yet. You be drew. But what I say, Chelsea nanka Chelsea beat me a share and still not qualify. So I'm saying that what went wrong, I say we could not score.
And I mean, we say, and they said Chelsea shame po, and now almost still almost free one can be satisfied.
Why not?
How much you go?
Say me Enra say before the game, no make her say, Adia was say Liam Rossinia, and say, so be free moon pa. Ebeye, yes. Ebeye in free moi, ou free but you are okay. So what you say? Oh yes. You will free me or free more to me say we dear ye who
in the case of Enra
at it to a pansam. Eti that's me that's sweet me masem no pinti me nyam free ho. That was the only thing. Yes. Me wa here nyina say na omu say me. Na me hwe.
Intina o can the o can. Me no be adu to an extent. Chelsea no hey game no hey ni no very disappointed. Because the closest Chelsea by winning a game against Arsenal in recent times and radio no. Especially time and year before.
See akwa na father atwima Jones to say Chelsea Arsenal say achepa.
Oh, ateta ba no mun share.
How?
The last 10 games Chelsea in share.
Chelsea
what
share
Arsenal. What the no dey can 10 games.
And the last 5 managers from Aba
Arsenal.
Chelsea you know mun to me share. Arsenal.
Both in the league and at cup games
in all competitions.
Chelsea to me Arsenal.
Derby. Some cry no chiana. Come to me a share back who.
Yes, no difference no nya ibia o. 4 matches be pe.
96
Tama ateta buy no.
96. Ni ashemo 5 and a 1 and in a draw.
Not Chelsea. Man you
match na Anthony in the first game no share ashemo 3-1.
Yeah, that was the last.
That was the last time.
Yeah, last time. Is it 2022, right?
22-23.
Yes.
That is Eric Ten Hag first season. No, the second season.
Yeah.
Or the Anthony buy na and Anthony Beshes are good.
Tina yako 6 into ka shemo ka Arsenal avoid defeat enrechi game ya ka for the first time ye ne mo akọ 7 games muntimi share
ensi so da
yeah Arsenal records muntimi Say bad records Arsenal man.
No, but I would say we know because in the last few years Arsenal improving. So I say, the Arteta days he got to Unai Emery move fair move after Wenger mono. Who's a improvement about
Lumberg actually.
On there's already
Ansana almost Unai Emery. And after Unai Emery no. Chairman Beji
Arteta and Obai so the no grey woman say we improve it him.
In Chelsea the Arsenal.
But Chelsea in between no Kofi. More improve. But in between Chelsea are world champions. Chelsea I think the same period Nana Mojem second Champions League.
Second Champions League was
2021. Yes. Arteta about 1920 COVID there no. COVID season
2019-2020.
2019-2020 Obai na COVID bechen no. Nti time Obai na Chelsea are the Champions League. Chelsea are the Conference League.
Yes.
Chelsea are the Club World Cup.
Yes.
This will be an improver. I'm not sure say the Arsenal na because
no. Generally,
Mama yen share nra give senior 5 from true nra kakra. And I say yen kwa enim.
Me we no am we.
Okay, all right.
But just 5 seconds on this one says Candy. Say we hwe say period ya kan ho asem ya Chelsea are on and off. Even before Chelsea winning the Champions League 2021 no na performance nye okay Lampard na e kon enti na was o mu change Thomas Tuchel buy no and afi o take over na that season now say no mass performance ni change here and a Chelsea di call ya Champions League but the following season kra na afi asan ya asem along the line na so free ho Emma Graham Potter ba ono nso akọ because enkoyi ena Pochettino buy na improve kakra but nenye to a level where you beat me a celebrity like that and sana surprisingly when we thought say we improve team ni kakra on to us no ena mpanimfo ne party ways ena Maresca buy Maresca nso buy in the league. I think the only thing he beat me akase or ye ni ye say or the Chelsea qualify for the Champions League. Even here Club World Cup na me sure say na man for Chelsea say Chelsea a favorite to win. So at
Chelsea for na
and the Conference League so there mo say ni kwa say a celebrity.
Yes.
I mo say ni kwa say a celebrity. That's it. But yesterday for me I think say it was a good game. When I agree with Seskandi say we came very close to beating Arsenal. And one of those days, who say you fight, but at the end of Banema on mint me 40 Liam Rosinia regarding the lineup and any changes or maybe a beer to a lot of the Chelsea faithfuls. Neo Senka or Pedro instead of defeat. But this is the scenario. A cup game. We lose first game no 3-2. Ena obo reverse fixture. Se obo draw we free. Ena otimishe goa na Arsenal in Shebia or the game ne call extra time. Which will mean Chelsea be stay in the game. What you say? Enti ye game no. Ne approach everything was clear. He was going for the goals. And to note me take a risk. It get 2 players at the back. No pushing a lot of the guys. Echo Arsenal half. Once Omo try to find the goal, and a counter attack by NTC actually na Arsenal enya that goal. And that's why I say Chelsea lost, but I think they lost the game in a gallant way. And we are talking
Chelsea
about
fan. After me see as men can Chelsea. I was a second look at the lap. Because anytime you have a game,
yeah, second po omwaye.
The case men can Chelsea.
I mean the KR BP say the lap ni there. Yeah, e ka omwaye to aboka no ho bi. I just say bia oye bibi fufuro bi. But so far the enemy ho no, it's clear said the only reliable person Jao Pedro Asa. The lap no maybe you hold that play near one, but I mean it's not enkoye can we Inti mini odike ya adwen. Yes.
Okay.
Meaning what is given to Chelsea on the pitch. Ebia who use as a decoy for João Pedro to get some spaces, they are fine. But beyond this, mention the who are there or the mark Chelsea on the field. Seriously, I agree with Odike, Jamie Gittins, Dilap, Ganachu Krauso, Kikano Hukakra, but they are shell. So, and now why be okay, Jaro had to hear time kakra.
Actually, he's playing well.
I will hear time kakra. I mean, or a national team player or call Netherlands. I are there. So, in Tikanu, I think, say, any quasi Chelsea fans are worried because Chelsea were moving into the game as the side I know Munye favorite to win. Arsenal is the team to beat now. And it is always difficult to play against Arsenal now. And for a manager, waba roughly 3 weeks to 1 month, I would me put up such a fight against Arsenal there. Now positives no a dorsal. Like I said, the only negative in my view would be that goal scoring no on the day no. Na Emma. Me say Fernandez try be keep a year on few occasions. Chelsea came in to find the back of the net, but I see. But I think, say, for now, Chelsea can focus on the Champions League and the league. One who said the MBC trade, and this is Chelsea. Who said, well, but media get a respectable position in the league, do well in the Champions League, and it's good for you to build on it. So the Beko winning. And you can overall, I think it's a very good start for Liam Rossinia. And Chelsea fans must understand. He say supporting what demonstrating what Chelsea is a good tactician, very good tactician. Sometimes we take bold decisions, especially when the team near down. Who here go like the one against West Ham United. So. Or take risk, pushing more men forward. What me 2B, 3B. The guy actually he can take us to the promised land. And I believe so with the Chelsea platform, near Wastati, so yes, say near Maris Cabeye winning the Club World Cup, any conference league, he can match him and even do better and put up a performance. Chelsea for any best. So I think that Chelsea should forget about the defeat and focus, and that is the way forward. Can you?
All right.
Yeah.
But may invite no, and stay on guard. Mamicha Chelsea for Nina. We say, one group of people are the way musipo team internal. We opposition now work positives about our team now. Sometimes you find say jam say I say to adane nasa na asemba wajina so. But me are very positive about this Chelsea side and the manager. And no game no. One, I believe so we're the selection right. The game now me fair from start to finish. The lab had no business in the game. And because of form ni kura Joao Pedro no. Na coach no person about 2 forwards. Ewo any more as center forwards in no. Or both forwards me no, but or the boy near friend the lap no equal line so say Uncle Bo as a winger. And Chelsea was so closely matched. And Kukureya was a man and I a dictated game in the beginning. And that 10 minutes now Saliba actually twice. I'm an in a ref no man koi. Say yes, ref is no sorry to say no nonsense ref is in Ibia. Kebianka under 5 minutes kwanka Saliba and the first yellow card. So the selection Nankasane, he decided to play the 3 back to 2 wingers and then Dilap and Sankobo a year Gusto and him because no Gusto no Esan was the burden of checking the pace of Martinelli. They know no all bars having back there, but no man any baby. And no cano Chelsea coach no confirm more DB. In terms of tactics, I say they may come, but Kofi Manopa move and Jimmy. Was said so Jina home now head in Dina head war was a serious Syria crime detective. Share what share American movies need be no, especially the serious syndicates a woman. Nipa kono on the door man. Almost an spectacles no ocean ebi. Omo mutri ho saa. Omo let me strike you say for come president no or take president warning. At the time be or a more tactical and what me read their whole by first. Enra or confirm bibi oba Chelsea as he say oba ya no be ball the League Cup game and I FA Cup at Charlton there no. Omo we first half no 0. In the second half, Chelsea share 5. And almost finish the game in fashion. Ebia Odia no baka say oh nenye game bia. Brentford Chelsea share 2-0. But before that no unzo mulusu to Club FM Arsenal in the EFL Cup here. Second half and Garnacho be share 2 goals in the moment. In the Brentford game, almost share first goal no first half. And almost share second goal in the second half. That is Joao Pedro 26 minutes. And Kopama be ball penalty a share. But Kanu Pafos in the Champions League second half and Chelsea a share. Crystal Palace game no. Chelsea in your first goal no in the first half 34th minute. But 2 goals now it was on 50th and 64th minute. After Crystal Palace, Chelsea could ball Napoli. Chelsea had to turn the game in the second half to win it. Chelsea bought West Ham almost conceded 2 goals at Stamford Bridge in the first half. In the second half, through on ingenuity changes Chelsea ever share 3. And we hold Arsenal in the first half, and in the second half, Chelsea were the better side. Me who be that this is in the last 3 seasons say you be a game. Now Arsenal pack your place in their Kogo unbox. And they left Chelsea with no spaces. That is the only thing. Chelsea, Arsenal also defended very well. Almost lining up very well. The Chelsea ni kura ball no, but mu just space more ball nem fa. Nti kura Chaloba or the night pia so na ko pa ma pie no abeje. Or that no space ni no aboko either fullback no and as center backs no back no asan akoshim. Na bia nzo apia abeje no asan apia ball no asan akọ. There were no spaces. And we confirm say manager bi on in Bobo Biano. It looks like on the better side of you. On who first half new year. Or plotted very well to come to you. And Obanswa, when you're lucky, you will get the better side. And watch in the series of games now, ma articulate ma boss no. And now Arsenal were denied a very good penalty. Very good penalty. Chaloba and a court tackle on Martinelli. One, the aggression or the coin on Quackran, referee penalty on Kunsisino. 2, Martinelli a dodgy tackle not by so or Huriano. Chaloba in a 9-9 war form no a course as the triple no strom and a top form. But the referee in our communication or general holding Komaka we no say and to us. The penalty was not confirmed. But the second half, especially the last 15 or the 12 minutes to the end of the game, no, Chelsea were the better side, pinning Arsenal to their own half. And Eugene, minim say me pictures nam them are ready. The camera me Chelsea Diana or mobile corner Edietia Arsenal, and I say Arsenal corner Edietia Chelsea. Can you just about a week or 2 ago and I make a choice? Team were defending very well set pieces against Arsenal. Chelsea and Maresca. That league game number 1-1. Chelsea coach na confirm say Liam Rosina confirm say o you be either say no Chelsea and also buy no wa Chelsea games no. But the manager is smart to know say what the 3 players no can ho a Arsenal will bring 3 more players to attack the ball. Into Chelsea on Chelsea. But when you 3 players from Chelsea set up out of the box intelligently. Oh yeah, the Arsenal coach ultimate more money more. The Arsenal where 3 players are into Arsenal chances na ye be corner no money na box no bebre no mubiri wani so no 3 players and every because Chelsea intelligently move 3 players 2 edna center circle on side and about in between the arc no any the other arc na Chelsea box na no for a drop ball biana e beto obi be clear no it Chelsea manager no obi special e bia wo be ka say enye big games no but to play Napoli how Italian champions to play Arsenal in 2 games. Crystal Palace, yes, FA Cup champion, but this year, live to the standard now last season, no more building, you know. But this is a manner of steady in the opening minutes of the game. Where now, when you change, me now Chelsea game this season under Coach Rosina, why changes now week in the team, no? Managers need be to me, yes, I'm mistaken, no. Obey change baby, you know. Then the team now worse off. Chance said you're not game na ekono. Now say now then you way free. He doesn't give you the feeling say and then you way free near the way by. So this image na that's no. Chelsea ye ebo corner de ti omo. But omumum a force Arsenal to move out of the box to create such dangerous moment na. Ayom nyantika so ahia hebe bia Maduoke gina. Maduoke ka ba bi ogina no. Esa an area ontimi kwa attack corner na ba wo twen drop ball e to hwa bia obi bakwa
second ball
no e to no obi ball na kwa 3 on 3 a e bia na kodi Chelsea ni ho to no kwa ya say yi na free